Hey everybody, this is a tech tip I thought everybody would be happy to see. If you're already doing this, that's awesome. But I didn't pick up on this till the other day because it's one of those things in Zoom that is kind of hidden. So, one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to be able to draw on my screen and let students see stuff without having to draw on like whiteboards and stuff like that behind me. And there's a function in Zoom called Whiteboard, and it's not automatically set up. So it takes a little bit to get it set up, and then it's actually pretty easy to implement. The first thing is you have to get into the advanced settings, so you cannot get to it by clicking on Zoom and using this is called the client and going into the settings that way. Unfortunately, it does not let you do it that way. You actually have to log into your profile online. So you open up a web browser and type in zoom.us, log in. Once you get there, you want to go down to where it says settings, and then there's this whole mess of settings. It's a lot. There's a lot of settings. You have to scroll down pretty far until you see basic settings. Give me a second here, I'll find it. There you go. End meeting basic, and then you scroll down and you're going to get to a part that says annotations and whiteboards. There it is right there. And by default, this is turned off, so annotations is turned off and whiteboard is turned off. So you have to turn those two on. This is also, when you turn it on, it says right here, only the user who is sharing can annotate. I like to click that one on because if you don't, then students can actually draw on your picture as well. So that kind of prevents it. Now, if you don't have that checked off, you can change that in the settings when you get into the actual Zoom itself. So you want to go to where it says annotations, turn that on, whiteboards, turn that on. Now there's nothing to save. Once you get done with that, you can just close out of your browser, and then you can open up Zoom, start a new meeting, and there I am any second now. Okay. Well, okay, so here we are in a meeting, all right, and I want to share a screen, and I'm going to click the share screen, and there it is right there. It says whiteboard. It wasn't there before. So you can see I've got several screens and several pages open to kind of go with. You can go whiteboard. If you're not on the school network, you can also use your iPhone and your iPad as long as you're connected to the same network. At the school, you can't do it because there's privacy things shut down. I haven't worked on it with IT with that yet. But right here where it says whiteboard, you're going to double click on that. And there you go. There you have your whiteboard. And it put the menu on a different screen here for me, but there is your little menu from the different screen. And now you can draw. For example, I was showing my students today, and using my mouse, I could make a little plus symbols that say protons, and there are the electrons. So that looks a little funky. That's not very good because I'm using a mouse. But if you remember, Miss Chacon, about a year ago, gave us these little pens that have like a little, looks like an eraser's little thing at the end of it there. That's like a touch screen. And if you're using the school laptop, remember it has a touch screen, which these little pen things, not a real pen, it's a special pen that you can use on your phones. You can use these on your screen, so it helps you to draw better. So now, if I wanted to draw another hydrogen atom, I can just draw on my screen. There's my little plus, and it's not working that great now, of course. There's my circle. There's my minus, and I wonder if it just works better if I just use my finger. Use my finger, it worked better. There's my minus, and so I just drew up hydrogen atom. And then I can go through it. If I wanted to erase something, I can go through and erase it. I can even go through and add a text box and say hydrogen. And then this is so students can see this happening on Zoom. I can put in shapes. If I want to put in shapes, if I messed up everything, I can hit clear. And I can have multiple pages. I can save those pages if that's going to be what the notes look like, so forth and so on. So I hope this works for you. Good luck and take care.